Happy Christmas Eve. We are down to day 23. And this one is called Santa's Secret. Oh. Can't wait to try it. Check out Santa's Secret. Ooh, shit. Sorry. Another rich, chocolatey peppermint taste. Oh, God. I'm convinced they saved the best for last. They've been clowning. They've been clowning. This is a good one. This is a good one. All right, now this is good. I love it. I want more tea to go. It better go out with a bang tomorrow. One more tea. These little mother just doing some cleaning before Santa come. Bob and Betty. Do y'all know what the cost of Clorox wipes cost right now? And y'all sitting there wasting good Clorox wipes. Y'all is straight dirty. Yeah, it's almost time for y'all to get the hell up out of here. Yeah, y'all doing too much at this point. And what are you doing up there with the wipes? What are you doing? You don't need to right off this little countertop. You're doing the most. Yeah, so I'm sitting here thinking, what the hell I'm gonna show y'all today. I'm literally stuck in the house all day from the blizzard. We don't have anything planned, watching TV. And I'm like, I need to record for today because I have nothing for Christmas Eve, what I'm gonna post. And then an idea was given to me as I'm sitting here doing this. I'm gonna tell y'all my top 5 Christmas movies of 2022. A little bit about what I like. Now, guys, I love the traditional Christmas movie. Don't get it wrong. I love the It's a Wonderful Life, Elf, Santa Claus, that. But I am a Hallmark Lifetime girl, true and true. I started watching Christmas movies on Hallmark and Lifetime, but literally as soon as it started, like, they had Christmas in July. I watched all of them then. And they also had started like mid-October-ish, late October-ish. And I've been watching them throughout. So I'm going to share with you all, some are oldies, some are new, my top 5 Christmas movies of 2022. And no particular order because I don't want to go what's my favorite, what's my least. I'm going to share with y'all my 5 movies that I watched at least 3 times each. Okay, let's go. Okay, the first one we're going to talk about is Dear Christmas, starring Melissa Joan Hart and Jason Priestley. So this movie I love. I've been a huge fan of Melissa Joan Hart since Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and Jason Priestley is now the 210 Days. This movie follows Melissa Joan Hart character as a podcaster who's traveled back home and fallen in love with the firefighter. Now I get it. A lot of Lifetime movies and Hallmark movies do have similar twists about this person who goes back home and fall in love. But I am a hopeless romantic, so I love those sappy movies, and I love movies that kind of just make you feel good and all warm inside. So she has this hard exterior, like Miss I don't need a man. I'm looking for a man, and falls in love with the boy who had a crush on her back in school. And so I really love this movie. It's so warm, and I watched it like 3 or 4 times, and it's actually coming on today, and I'll probably watch today if I don't have anything else to watch. Such a warm, fuzzy movie. He has multiple jobs, and he expresses his love to her. First he's like, oh yeah, you back home? Yeah, okay, girl. Then he expresses love to her, and in the end they fall in love at Christmas time. It is so cute, and I love it. So this is definitely one of my top fave Christmas movies. This movie came out in 2020, but it's still one of my top fave Christmas movies around this time of 2022. So y'all the next one. Next movie we're gonna talk about is a 3-peat. It's called Merry Little Christmas with Kelly Rowland. She also did Merry Little Christmas Wedding and Merry Little Christmas Baby. Now, who doesn't love Kelly Rowland, okay? I'm obsessed with Kelly Rowland. That's one of my girls. I grew up with Destiny Child, so I've been in love with her forever. And I love her in these, I know it's 3 movies. I'm looking them all together as one. She's an entrepreneur looking to buy her first house, fall in love with the neighbor. And she's a perfectionist. She likes everything a certain way. And when things, because it's Christmas, don't come out of place, she realized that it's still a very wonderful Christmas. The second one, she's planning her perfect wedding, and things are going to seem family drama, this drama, but it all comes together in the end, and she has a beautiful Christmas Day wedding. And then, of course, a year later, it's her anniversary. She about to have a baby, and her family come, and and boom, her baby's born on Christmas, her anniversary. And it's just the singing, and just I just love the family closeness for Christmas. And that's a tradition that I want to start with my family eventually, especially as my kids getting old and they're gonna branch out to have their own families and stuff like that. I would love to just have like once a year. We do it pretty much on Thanksgiving, but never for Christmas. I would love us to have like a big Christmas celebration and just have fun. And this is I love it. It's pretty much like a all black cast, but it's amazing. And definitely I watched these all three. They had a marathon of the day. I sat here and watched all of them back to back. Then they came on back to back. Then they came on back to back. And I sat here and watched it all day. Just sitting here drinking my coffee, my tea, my whatever. Definitely, and all three of them together is one of my top 5 favorite Christmas movies of all time. Especially, I ain't gonna say 2022 of all time. I just love the Merry Little Christmas series with Kelly Rowland. Let's go to my number 3. My other one. Let's go. Another one of my favorites is A Royal Christmas. Oh my God, this is one of my favorites. This is another one that's an oldie but goodie. This came out in 2014, but it's still one of my top favorite Christmas movies of 2022. Explain why. The main character, she's a seamstress, and she meets this guy at school, and they fall in love. He goes back home for Christmas. Unbeknownst to her, he is the queen's son. He's the prince, and she's meeting his family for the first time. And of course, the queen doesn't want her son married in this commoner, but his son fell in love with her for who she is, and so she don't want to make him stop being who he is, but at the same time, she don't want to stop being who she is. And I love how they compromise and come together. And the queen soon realized that she's perfect for her son, and they get married in their own way. They just break tradition. Actually, kind of sound like Meghan and Prince Harry story. Anywho, that's one of my favorite Christmas stories of all time, and I definitely watched it. Probably watched this about 4 or 5 times this year alone. And all these movies I'm showing y'all, I literally watched multiple times this year alone. Let's get down to number 4 now. Let me show you one of my 4 favorites. Next, I'm gonna show y'all this on Netflix, and it's called A Holiday Calendar. I absolutely love this one. This stars Kat. I think her name Kat somebody. Oh my God, what's her name? She was Bonnie in the Vampire Diaries. Kat Graham. She also was on this season of The Masked Singer. Anywho, it stars with, she's a photographer, and of course I love it because she has an advent calendar. And in the advent calendar, it predicts things that's going to happen in her future. Each day she pulls from the advent calendar, and she starts to see this advent calendar like, okay, this is an antique advent calendar, and it's predicting things that going to happen each day. Is something fun that she pulls, and it's such a cute, heartwarming Christmas movie. This came out in 2018, but I love it. As you guys probably could tell right now, I love the heartwarming, like, oh, Christmas movies. And so this is a really good one that's on Netflix. So if you haven't checked this one out, you guys gotta check this one out. Now I'm gonna show you my last of my top 5. Like I said, I can't put anyone in particular order. I love them all. Let's show you all my last of my top 5 picks. And last but certainly not least is Jingle Jangle, A Christmas Journey. Now this one right here, this embodies the spirit of Christmas. Family, love, betrayal. It is unlike all the other ones I showed y'all. Okay, if you have, guys, this came out in 2020. If y'all haven't saw this, stop what you're doing right now. Go on Netflix and watch Jingle Jangle. It is an amazing Christmas story. Tells about a story of this guy. He was a toy maker and he was doing good, but his apprentice stole one of his big ideas and became this huge toy maker. And he was depressed because he had this, I don't want to tell the whole story, but it's so magical, it's so whimsical, it's such a unique spin on a Christmas movie, and they did an excellent job with this movie. I watched this with by myself, with my grandson, with my kids, with everybody in the house. So we watched it before, and it's such a magical Christmas movie. It's for young and for old, and I'm able to watch it right now. But it's such a fun Christmas. So I'm trying not to tell everything about it. It has singing in it. It has a little drama. It has, life. It tells about a grandparent and a grandchild story together that's magical. It's probably why I love it. It is really a great Christmas movie that I think you definitely should check out. I think you should check out all of them. If you don't check out but one, watch this one. It's really a good Christmas movie, and it does something to me. So that is my top 5 favorite Christmas movies of 2022, the movies that I watched multiple times this year. Of course, I have watched, I know my favorite Christmas movie of all time is White Christmas, Bob and Betty's, But that's my favorite Christmas movie. But I also like to watch different movies. There's also some other Christmas movies I watched. Kurt Franklin had some Christmas movies that came out this year. Let me see. Tony Braxton, they had a Christmas movie that came out I think last year, a couple years ago, that I haven't watched. But these are the 5 that I watched multiple times that I love. Thanks for watching this video. The like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace, my loves.